Hello, hello. Am I alive? Hello. Hello. My mic may be really low because I had to increase the threshold, but I'm decreasing it. I hope that that's normal amount. I didn't want my mic to pick up others' voices, so I had to change it, but I think I'm good now. Let's check to see if I am streaming. Okay, good. I'm alive. Hello, hello. I'm sorry for the scuff. I don't know why that happened. But welcome. Wow, you can see my hands so clearly. Camera-kun is working today, and I think that's because the camera is in the right position. And now I have the lights, that means it's really easy to see all the gorgeous art on these cards. I'm bringing out my beloved binder again, because all my favorite cards are in here. Hi, Vivi! Welcome. How was your evening? I'll just flip through these while I'm talking. So I actually looked at the box of cards. There's two that I was going through, and I never labeled which one I finished, and I never labeled where I ended. So I have no clue where I am at. I don't know which ones I have done, which ones I haven't done. I'm at a little bit of a loss, but we're just gonna go for it anyways. Yeah, my evening has been pretty straightforward, which is nice. I got out of work, I got food, got gas, I came back, I ate my food, and I prepped for stream. So I'd say that's a win in my books, because lately it's just been a lot of... Oh, I'm also doing laundry. I don't know why I choose to do laundries on nights that I stream. Oop, there's the stream. I know, right, Brendan? It worked! It only streamed for 1 second. I wonder if I click the button. Hi, Brendan! Good evening! How are you this fine evening? Oh my god, I don't remember which ones I went through and which ones I did. I don't know, maybe I should just grab a stack and just start working my way through it. Oh, I probably didn't go through this one already. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, actually, maybe I know where I am. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. I can't believe I seriously don't remember, guys. I messed up. Because both the boxes look the same. One has more cards than the other. So I'm pretty sure that I went through the one that doesn't have more cards. I think I went through the one that has the less amount of cards. Okay, no, I'm actually scared. I'm gonna look up the other one. Not bad. Slow work day. Finally getting caught up. Well, that's nice. It's not every day you get to say you're caught up. I'm actually really behind on some paperwork for work, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it done. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave these pretty cards up on the screen. I'm just gonna double check to try to make sure that I know which box I have gone through and which one I haven't. So I'll leave that. Okay, I know for sure I did go through the other box because I took out the little card sleeves. But I don't know why there's so many card sleeves in this one, in this box. If you guys want to see what I'm seeing, I'll try to bring it up on this desk. Ugh. Ugh. This is what I'm looking at. There's not a lot of distinctive, like this. Oh no. There's like these little, card protectors? But oh, 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 okay. Well, I got a little spoiled. I know which one I haven't seen. Oh. Okay, we need to go through this one. I'm pretty sure if the cards are facing my direction, I only went through the first 2 or 3 sections last time. I think. So that means we'll go through these ones here. I'm sure. Alright, I can't remember if I said last time that I was able to finish the first 2 or the first 3. I'm pretty sure I only finished the first 2. So... what happened here? I don't know why I left these in if I went through these cards. Look at this! That's a full art card. I must have not gone through this entire box. There's no way. What if I didn't go through this box at all? It's a possibility.
Oh, is it?
There's some like pretty foil cards on this. Oh, I did not go through this box. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start on this side because I know that there's something on this side. We'll make our way that way. I see some fun stuff on this side. I was just like, why are these all here? The little deck protectors. If I went through them already, I guess I just didn't go through this box. begin. I'm really looking for like the hollow cards that I think are pretty, and some of the more rare cards as well. A lot of these just look like dupes, and they look like old cards as well. Alright, anything new happening with you guys? Or is everything same old, same old? If you have any W's recently, let me know. I want to hear about it. I also realize my fingers are gonna hurt after this. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She's a songstress. Wow, this lighting is so much better with this ring light. What the fuck? Alright, we'll put all the super rare cards to the side. She's very... I love this maid. Oh, who's this? Bulwer Architect. Very steampunk. Put him to the side. I think he's interesting. Moon. I've seen enough of them, Belina. Oh, Queen's Envoy. I like that one. He's an interesting card to me. I'll put the interesting cards here. And then... I'll put the foil cards over here. Oh, she's cute. Little water spray. Yeah, so these cards are from a lot that I bought a couple months back. Whoa, Humpty Dumpty. Oh, they're all foil cards. That's crazy. Look at Humpty Dumpty. He's a little ugly. And the lot was like on Black Friday sale, and I'm like, you know what, this is my chance to get the gacha like pulls of my dreams. Because essentially that's what I'm buying, that's what I'm paying for right now. This is so pretty. What the fuck? Berry flower extract. Is this what Pomu looks like? And the lot came with 13,000 cards. And so I've been really just taking my time and going through all the stacks. I love this. I can sit and like in book offs, I could go through like the last time I went to a book off, I went through all the file folders in like 7 different buckets. And that's like my idea of fun. I'm a little crazy, but I like it. Ew. I mean, the art looks really cool, but also this looks really disgusting. It's a like ogre or something, like... Ugh. These are more foil cards. The thing with the foil cards in this game, unfortunately, it makes the card art a lot darker. And I don't know why. Vivi. New books in the mail are coming tomorrow. Oh, what kind of books? Like, are we talking like novels or manga? Ew. That looks like non-consensual bondage. This one. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. Speaking of books, in preparation for... Interesting. It's just a cartoon lion. In preparation for getting the... Okay, well, I won a tablet on a Twitter raffle, which was insane. And in preparation for that, I bought some like fashion art books. So it particularly has art of people drawing like real life outfits. Black Moon Fairy. Huh. She's not bad. Leave it there. Leave that up there. And I've been going through them and they look really, really nice. Alright, so the orange border here means that they're from a certain deck, which means that there are no really valuable cards in here. Filth. Whoa, okay. So these cards are special. They're from a specific deck where I think it's just all anime waifus. Alright, so I'm guessing they're based off of like heroes and stuff like that. So you have Siegfried, Emperor Guangwu of Han, Tutankhamun, Achilles, Joan of Arc, Hammurabi, Louis the Eighth, the Fourth, Louis the Fourth, Abe no Seimi, Shuangjiang Sanjiang, Musashi Miyamoto, William Wallace, Saladin, Lu Bu, Geronimo. This is French. I'm not gonna know how to pronounce this. De something. William Tell, Archimedes, Timur, Piotr, Darwin. You know, I like Darwin like this. I like Darwin like this a lot. Attila, Genghis Khan, Nostradamus, Dante, Edward the Black Prince, Nobunaga Oda, Solomon, give me one sec. My Jesus. Solomon. I feel like we got Solomon already. Faust? Michizane Sugawara. That's it. I guess that's all the waifus. Ew. Goblins. Oh! King Ashoka. Katos. Pachacuti. Calamity Jane. That's American if I've ever seen one. Sun Tzu. Ryoma Sakamoto. Shakespeare. Kai Gongwang. Oops. Wainamoinen. Captain Cook. Columbus. Fuji Okita. Socrates. Marco Polo, Hanzo Hattori, Paracelsus, Napoleon, Michizane Sugawara. I do not like the way those girls looked at all. I'm gonna leave them aside. At least I didn't have to buy it to like know what the cards were. I don't know if I showed this on screen already, but this is my cup holder. A friend gave it to me, and paper bag friend, thank you. I will cherish it forever. Alright, I'm gonna put some of these cards back and then I'll get some more. Either I missed some cards, or I don't remember going through these ones. Did I? Maybe I went through them too quickly. Maybe I did. Because I missed this guy. This guy reminds me of a specific character. I already have a card of him saved, but alright, I'll put these back. I want to know. I feel safe enough to ask you guys. But how are you guys feeling with the whole off-kai thing? I did hear about it from indirect sources, so why did I keep this here? But then when I also heard about it, I went ahead and went on Twitter to see both sides of the argument. And I'm starting to read up on the recent article. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, also, hi Various. How are you? I don't have all the information, but I know the first thing on my mind is that well, VTuber News Drop has more info from inside sources apparently. I think I might have saw that article earlier. Got off work, chilling now. Nice. Relax, take it easy. When I first heard it, I'm just like, well, great. Now this is only gonna cause more controversy. And but I went on Twitter and I saw some staff members, particularly some people that I have actually worked with at Offkai. I don't know how to feel. Yeah, it's a really complex situation, and it definitely can't be taken lightly. Yeah, my Oshi is streaming. Hi, Soni. Hi, Curation. How are you? We're actually talking about off. At first I was agreeing with some of my friends, just like off the bat, like I don't think that this is going to create a conducive environment, especially for artists. And to be honest, I guess how do I even begin to start breaking this down? Well, yeah, so I'll continue. Like right off the bat, I'm just like, the last few weeks have been very stressful for me. I'm sorry, Curation. So I have friends that work for, or that actually they volunteer their time for Offkai. And oh, and as I was saying, I saw some posts from people who are actually on the staff, and they were asking for kindness, which makes me believe, that they're not making the choice to be vindictive or to be cruel in any way or to stir drama. It seems like they genuinely thought that it was a good decision at the time. Because they did say that the decision was made 2 weeks prior. I don't know how important that is, but I want to believe in my friends. I want to believe in the staff at Offkai that they tried to make the best decision that they could have, being in a really tight position. Because right now, the two arguments that I'm seeing is that one, if you do have them there, it will attract people who will be there to bring down the mood. But almost at the same time, by getting rid of Etheria, it's even more dangerous for Niji fans, because then it doesn't really feel like Niji has a place in the con. And that's a really, really tough thing. I worry for my well-being as a fan in general with Niji, especially with the environment right now. So I understand how artists might feel in this situation. I will say, if anyone tries to be a jerk to any fan artist at Offkai, our staff will kick their butts. I do know that for sure. Considering that the staff are VTuber fans themselves, I think they know that that any kind of harassment is not allowed. First thought was, I feel sorry for the Etheria fans. Yeah. Yeah. A bit disappointed, but understand. Regardless of how one feels about the library, it's a bit of a lightning rod, and if con organizers see a potential for safety issues, understandable to cancel. I think so too. I think it'll be healthier for the livers to not attend. I heard some rumors of what some people wanted to do and they're not nice. That's really good. Honestly, like, it's a little hard to tell right now how loud some of the people who are we'll just call them the bad people. So like it's a little hard to tell how serious some of the bad people are taking their like rumors, their accusations and stuff, because obviously the internet is much different from real life, but there's always the chance that they will end up doing what they say they will do, and I think that is definitely like reason to pull away. If anything, I think it's good that Offkai made a move. Well, no, not that it's good. I guess like sorry. What I'm trying to say is this kind of like stress would happen to any other organization trying to do the same thing. And I don't think it's specifically limited to Offkai and the staff, if you get what I mean. I think other cons, other organizations that cared for the safety of their livers and their fans would do, or like would make this decision. Offkai was stuck in a difficult spot. I think so too. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's like the situation is going to be rough regardless, and Offkai was an organization that took a stand, and I think there's going to be a lot of people who are gonna flag them for it, and it sucks to be a part of this community right now. I want to hear it from some of my friends, but I also know that things are a lot for them right now. And when they're able to talk about it, I would like to hear their side. Because so far, I've really only heard the opinions of people outside in. And of course, there's that article that has insider scoop as well. Although I'm a little hesitant to believe that, because it may only be insider scoop of dissenting opinions. So yeah, but again, I want to think that the staff have people's safety in mind. So it's the past few weeks has just been, everything sucks right now. Yeah. And it hasn't stopped. On that note, I've got way too much to worry about, hoping for better tidings. Maya, you're so strong. The Doki charity stream was a nice high point. I'm sending you hugs. It looked really successful. It also looked really fun. I don't know why I haven't... Well, actually, I do know why. Because of all the drama, I haven't been able to follow Doki, just because I don't want to touch any of it with like a 10-foot pole. But I'm super happy for her, seeing her success. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna go get my laundry. I'll be back. Second. Yes, I was muted. I don't know if you guys could have imagined me. Sorry. There was some commotion in the house, and so I just muted the mic. But I did this just to have something on the screen while that was going on. But I don't know if you guys heard me like heard me go hee 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 stummy. Hee 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 stummy. Now you know what I sound like. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read your messages. Please make sure to sleep. Yes. Oh, there are a lot more really cool guests to be announced too, which I hope can sort of make up for the sad news with Etheria. Yeah. So far from what I've seen, there's just so many VTubers that I don't recognize, and I'm really excited to get to know who they are because that's really cool. Doki has been a very reasonable, positive voice within her community and has been approaching things with a level head, encouraging positivity with her followers and urging them not to hassle others. Doki is my Kamiyoshi, and I'm sad to see some of her fans who are being total jerks still and ignoring her, saying not to do that. If you're a fan of her, you would listen to her saying not to be a jerk to others. I don't know why, like every single VTuber that I've followed, their goal is for their fans to never harass anyone. Yet why is it that people think that their actions are justified? Like it doesn't make any sense to me. I guess if anything is like close to the idea of permission, people will run with it. But it's just like, what the fuck? This is not your place to say anything. Bringing out more cards. Ooh, we're eating to the cool stuff. I don't know. I guess that was like my attempt at a Shaggy. Humans are social creatures. In this case, in a fucked up way. What? Long-haired elf? I'd smash. What's this? A claw. Extremists, tribalists, people just finding a reason to hate and shit on people for no good reason. How do you like... my sister showed me this edit, and it's of it's Scooby going Bree. What is it? Bree, Bree, or something like that. But it's with it's a scene of Megamind like scooting backwards, and his hands are going Bree. Give me a second. Ooh, we got something really fancy here. All right, guys, buckle in. Oh wait, maybe. What are these? Did I grab these already? I guess I did. Bree. Wait, you guys actually have to find it. It's so funny. Megamind going like this. It's funny because I grew up on Megamind. Megamind was one of my favorite movies as a kid. And now that I watch it as an adult, I'm like, this movie is 10 times better. It's so good. I love her too. Smash. Alright. So, these are called regalia. And the regalias, I think before they totally just remove them from the game, are accessories to the J-Rulers. The J-Rulers are the most special cards in this game. Oh. I don't know how I feel about the mecha types that look like they're squishy. I don't know if that's how robots are supposed to be. Look at this. Isn't that cool though? This card's name is Schrodinger's cat. But yes, we got derailed a little bit. Yeah. My heart goes out to all the off-Kai staff right now that are dealing with a lot of the shit on the internet. It's such a tough time. And I will be, and I still plan on participating in the Maid Cafe. And that'll be my... Oh! This is a regalia, but she's full art, so if you can see, there's no white box. And she's also textured. She has like a checkerboard texture to her. Ooh, it's really pretty. So that'll be my thing. What? Do you see this? Wow! That's crazy! Look at this! 4 full art regalia but stamped cards? What? Holding this makes me feel like I'm holding gold. This is the kind of satisfaction I get from reckless purchases. Also, I realize chat is not showing on the screen. I am so sorry. I think that I even shut down OBS, but for some reason it didn't reset, so we'll just leave it like that. But in the back of my head, there's still this like urge to tear one of them, just so I can be like, oh yes, this is the image of perfection torn, and it's just a card. But when you like, cardboard, you know, even better, virtual anime boys, aka Love and Deep Space, they're not even physical cards. All right, so these cards should also be very, very excuse me. Wow, but look at these. So she's full. Oh, she's not full art. Oops, why did I save her then? And put her there. But look at these foil like weapons. Like, this looks really fucking cool. You could write Pomu on those. Wait a minute. Shit, I need to write Pomu on a fairy. I will find a fairy and then I will write Pomu on her. It's okay, as long as we acknowledge the fictional boys are fictional, so we're social, right? You're right. They're just vessels for my gambling addiction. I'm not parasocial, I'm just addicted to gambling. Alright, these are all... Oh, that's pretty. These are all magic stones. Some of them are shiny. That's weird. These are really dim, and this one, I'm guessing it's supposed to have like a foil to it. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty in the back. Cope. You can't tell me that, Maya. These look special. Okay. Eh? Oh, that's not even the special stack. What am I doing? I can't orient myself. I'm so confused. Okay. That's cool. If only this was foil. I like the colors on this, so I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, I looked at this card, I'm like, what is this angle? Are those two lumps her booba or her shoulders? I think they're her shoulders. Oh, this card was actually very valuable at the time. I guess it wasn't full art, but it still was valuable. Alright, oh, I forgot to put my headphones on. I love these ones here. They're pretty. Oh, another one. Okay, another one. Pretty. Okay. Oh, these are all. Oh, Kumomaru. You know, long-haired, white-haired boy with an ear with like an elf ear. Wouldn't smash that one. He looks a little crazy. Ooh, a dilf. Sure, we'll put him in that pile. Oni. The blood of the Mikage. That sounds like something in Naruto. Am I wrong? Oh, I've seen this guy before. That's like a Cthulhu type character. It's just squigglies, wigglies, jigglies, igglies. Alright, I see some spicy stuff on the bottom. That guy's pretty cool. It's like a dragon, but with like tentacle type things. Alright. Okay, maybe all of these are special. Alright guys, buckle up. You have a yandere type guy. Oh, that's what his art looks like, a little more clear. Ooh! Okay! Oh, it's not full art, but he is textured. Whoa! This guy is full art. Look at that. That's nice. There's two of them. Okay. Oh, oh. This is what I saw. Her name is Izanami Seal Terror. I have no words. I don't know why, but this particular character, they draw in her nipples and it makes me uncomfortable. I guess I was supposed to separate the super rare cards. I don't know where I'm putting anything anymore. What is this? Oh, this pile was the non-glittery pile. I'm guessing these like, but look at these textured foils. Okay, we got more bondage girl. I like the way she looks. She's very cute, but a little too like seductive for me. Alright, whatever that is. There's a lot of dark cards in here. I'm sorry. This is what I saw earlier and I was really excited to get to. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, not the what? I thought it was multiple of this guy, because this guy's just a super rare. Oh my god. This is just a stack. This is just a stack of promo cards. That's insane. Dark Faria, Shadow Princess of Ebony. Wow, these are promo cards. That means they probably held a tournament and either no one participated or there weren't enough people who participated. Okay, I'm not ready for this. I have my eyes closed. Alright, now I'm ready. Oh, I think I have her already. Okay, I know I have her. So these are J rulers. That might be. Okay. These are J rulers. They are double-sided. They're the best card in the game. You can actually use them to attack. They protect you from damage as well. So there's two very cute versions of her. Anything Alice? Okay, let's see what her back looks like. Oh, this is one of the OG J rulers of the game. This card I think is really valuable now because it's hard to get her. Oh my god. What? I can't believe I have her. Okay, this guy I know. This is Puss in Boots. Funny. We already have her. She's a Pandora card. And her... I actually don't know what she looks like on the... Look at this art! Oh my god! How pretty! I didn't have her. Kaguya, Princess of the Moon. Oh my... Jesus. This is insane. Wow, I'm so happy with those two. And these are just extras because I already have them. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, these guys are gonna be our headline. What's this? It's just more cards I have to look through. Kaguya-sama. I know. Crazy. Prize. I don't need her. Okay, let's check out what else they have in store. Okay, so this is one of the newer decks, and they include a lot more foil cards after having gotten rid of a lot of them. So really, I'm just gonna check this deck for... Oh, she's really pretty. I like her. I'm just gonna check for super rares in this deck, because those are the only ones worth keeping. Or any J rulers. Oh, that looks like a lot of repeats there. I love Pandora. Oh! She's cute. This is a Valentina card. Interesting. Valentina is one of the returning characters in the game. Oh, Abdul Azared. Sinister Visor. Full art card. Full art texture. His texture... actually has multiple textures, so he has little like spirals in his hair. The tentacles are like just like dots. And then other parts of his body are like stars. That's crazy. Whoa. Oh. Millivim. Ooh, full art. Ah, that looks nice. Nice. Which one's a shiny pile? Which one's not the shiny pile? I gotta get my facts straight. This one's not the shiny pile. This is just the SR pile. This is the shiny pile. Okay. Not shiny SRs go here. Shiny SRs go here. Oh, Zero, my love. Oh my god. She could step on me and I would say thank you. Oh, Pandora. I love her too. Wow, that's a lot of Pandoras. Okay. Grim. This is like a daddy. Wow, the detail for these cards is incredible. I'll do a nice spread. Oh, no. Oh, that's a pretty card. And for her, damn, there wasn't a foil of her. Lumia is one of their returning characters. Alright, so Lumia, Grim, Pandora, and Zero. Wow, look how nice the art is. It's Pandora, Grim, Lumia, and Zero. Pretty! we got some more surprises. Well, shit. Also, is that in the right direction? I don't think that's in the right direction. What in the hell? This way? Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, these are super rare cards. Yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. Wow, the J-Rulers are coming in so plenty. It's crazy. Okay, we have an A foil Lumia. Ah, so he's actually a double-sided card, even though he's not a J-Ruler. I don't know how many of those they included, but here. So we already have both Pandoras. There you go. Apparently they got a lot of these boxes. Put them in the special pile. Abdul. Ahazred. Harbinger of Despair. The Ebony Prophet. That's a cool title. Ugh. And then again, Kaguya. Princess of the Moon. Wow. So awesome. That's insane. I wasn't expecting to get so many J-Rulers. Woohoo! Double stamp cards. I don't know, is that as UQ Wilson as you can get it? Blonde, Mr. Blondie. Pandora. You're so pretty. My queen. Oh, interesting. So this is just a foil. That one's a texture foil. And Grim. A daddy. One of my favorite jokes is like when people say your daughter calls me or whoever daddy too. I find that the biggest insult. Ooh, that art's pretty cool. Like a bull. Snow White. She is so pretty. She gives so much Hime vibes. It's so good. Oh, very nice. Scold. Oh, nice, Athena. I have a full art Athena. It's very pretty. This is an SR card, but I don't really pay any mind unless it's someone I— oh! Little match girl. Yes, full art stamp card of this gorgeous phoenix. I guess I'm just picky with my super rares. This is a super rare. Shub Nigarath, goddess of fertility. But of course the goddess of fertility is stuck in the middle of a tentacle monster. Blazer, Eater of Dimensions. Ooh. Also, I love these like card names. They're so epic. Alright. That's a rooster. And that's a dragon. Ugh. I don't even want to go to those dragon. Oh, we also have some more surprises soon. cheating a little, I can see it. Let's go through these ones. Oh, she's new. Oh wait, Melfi? I almost read that as Milfy. Melfi. Oh, she's a textured foil. I do love me some textured foils. The rest of these are foil. This one's a non-foil. Interesting. Ah, Aria. Foils. Non-foils. Huh. Vampire Hunter. Christy. Foils and non-foils. Ah, look at this dragon. How pretty. Some of these original dragons from the original card series are so nice. Oh, full art. Ah, bird. I think we have that bird already. Alright. A mech? That's weird. Mad Hatter, he's so cute. Full rebound. Ah. Another tentacle monster. Captain Hook as a DILF. And a textured foil. Why not? Ah, here's more Muse. She's a super rare. Whoa! Valentina, another returning character. Textured foil. Whoa, oh, Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat is one of the popular, to say the least, girls of the series, because they made a card with her in a bikini with no tights and her ass was like pointing at the screen, and so the card game got a lot of flack for that, and so they reprinted the card, but the original card is still very expensive for that reason. I gotta finish my drink. No, I don't have to. That'll be it. I'm gonna go get some water. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, full art texture of Pandora. I forgot to put the full art textures on one side. Well, she's not a super. Stargazing girl. Huh, she's interesting. I'm cheating a little bit. You can tell if there's J rulers by the double-sided cards. Okay. Huh. Rayla's Volition. Yeah, I'm a senpai at work now, and it was pretty sudden. They just introduced them, and I'm like, oh, all right, we have a new person. All right, I'm gonna go get the next line of cards. I have consumed quite a bit of cards. We have some nice hefty stacks here. These ones I don't need because these are all just super rare cards. I separated them. I don't know. It's not like I'm ever gonna go through these cards and make a deck. But isn't that why you buy TCG cards? No. Again, it's to feed my gambling addiction. I'll put some of the full art texture cards in this pile. Oh, that was... I got everything. Okay. Alright, that should be enough for now. We're almost getting close to bedtime, so I don't want to go too late. But today I had to do my regular responsibilities while also trying to look out for a youngin', a baby at my work. And it's very tiring. Not only that, I woke up early. I made some beef bulgogi and some tteokbokki to share with my coworkers because we started this thing where everyone like once a week or once every other week brings in a dish that they make, or bring from home, maybe if someone else makes it. And so I woke up early to make that. And then work was a little more stressful than usual. And I'm tired. Various with the bulgogi. Huh. I wonder if these are valuable in some way. I don't know, these are just stones. It wasn't as good as I thought it could be. So, but there's a reason for it. I'm not just saying that to be like harsh on my own cooking. It's because sort of last minute I had looked at the amounts for the recipes and I realized that I had more meat than what was required in the recipe. And at the time I had thought I was going to use all the meat. So I'm like, okay, why not scale up the recipe a little bit? But I was too lazy to try to calculate it. So I tried to guesstimate it. So I ended up putting an not arbitrary, but I tried to guesstimate like maybe a tablespoon or so of soy sauce. And then I only added like maybe 2 cloves of garlic. Oh, that's pretty. 2 cloves of garlic and maybe some ginger. And it wasn't enough. So when I actually tasted and tried the bulgogi today, it tasted like it was lacking in some depth. And that was because I didn't use as much as I should have. Also, I didn't end up using a whole apple like the recipe called for, because I'm like, that's enough, because it also smelled like enough, but That was my mistake. So it also, my bulgogi, like the raw meat was also really wet because I had a lot of marinade. Also because I added extra soy sauce, right? So it was a little more wet than it should have been. And that's really pretty. And so it cooked pretty slowly. Slower than I think it should have for thinly sliced meat. So, oh, this says all the characters of this deck. Zero, Grim, Lumia, I forgot his name. Ha! Cheshire Cat. Anything Cheshire Cat I will keep. Ooh, pretty. Scheherazade. Alright, I'll just leave these aside for now. And then I made the tteokbokki. The tteokbokki tastes like normal. I've actually used that recipe before. I will say, like, that particular recipe is not like mind-blowing or anything, but it was so good. It's enough to satisfy my craving for bulgogi. Ah, this looks like Polmu. We know what we're gonna do with her. Ooh, look at this card, Sylvia. It's pretty. Oh. No. Way. I think I've seen this card before. This isn't any of the Alice cards are just so pretty, but this is a full art foil. Isn't she gorgeous? Maybe I should hold it down here. Ah, oh, she is so pretty. Oh my god, I want this to go on my wall. Huh, it looks like we got some super rares here. Oh. Nice, okay, we have a full art textured foil of him. This is Gil Lapis. This is an SR card, Dawn of the Earth. Okay. Oh, Kaguya. I love you, Kaguya. Shining Demon. Oh, alright. Full art foil. Alright. Moment of truth, everyone. Defamation. It's actually really cute. At least I preserved her face. I'll put her right here. Polmu. Oh, I do like her a lot. Wow. They put a sexy girl on a magic stone. Of course they did. They put another sexy girl on a magic stone. See, why can't they just have really pretty ones like this? Guessing these are just more magic stones. Some cards over here. Full art texture. Oh, Scheherazade. Another Scheherazade card. That's so cool. I don't think I've seen any other Scheherazade cards than this. Oh, Prisia. Ah, here's more of the Polmu cards. Wow, super stoked about that random Alice card though. That was crazy. Not expecting that at all. Oh, interesting. This is a fox with a kitsune mask. Fox spirit. That's pretty self-explanatory. Gale. Why does this look like Link? Oh, it's because of the choppy bangs. This is cool. Wow, the art looks so much better when it's not foiled. Fuck. Oh my god, so much of this card. They're all the same card. Words of Shahir's. I really hope that when they were making the cards based off of like Middle Eastern lore, or I guess I should particularly say like Arabian lore. It is not correct, and I'm sorry. I hope they actually did their research though on the outfits instead of just making them look super stylized. Like from what I hear of Genshin and the area that's supposed to be based off the Middle East, but not. Or is it some sort of like rainforest jungle? I'm not sure. At least they actually had tan skin characters. Oh, look at her. This is Little Red Riding Hood, but look how colorful she is. She brings out some sort of like... She reminds me of something. Not gonna lie, it might be attached to a gacha game because it brings up a feeling of greed. Nice. Nyarlathotep. Also a good returning character. That's cool. Oh. Sanction. This is supposed to be, I think, evil Little Red. Don't care. Oh, it's her red hood. That's actually really cute. Oh, I do love the way this character looks. She's so pretty. Faylee. Genius ripoff artist? What? To have ripoff artist in the name is pretty like, yikes. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Heteroclite? What's a heteroclite? Excalibur. Ah, big sword, big what? More Dark Alice. Wait, did I switch these? Oops. Ooh, a little scary. That's an eyeball sticking out. Tell a dark fairy tale, says that card. Ah, Schrodinger's box. Not just the cat, but the box too. The final battle. Abdul Ahasred. The sinister is here. Oh, there's more of that Alice card. Okay. Full art. Oh, it's a furry. Oh, these feel sticky. Why do they feel sticky? These cards feel like they haven't been moved at all. They feel straight from the deck. Imrat Tawil. Illusion Wizard. Cool looking card. I've never seen that before. Oh, these darker cards have the feel of like the OG decks. Magic Rebound. Again, with the half-naked ladies. This game. Well, okay. I do love myself a half-naked lady, but it has to be tasteful. Not just for the sake. Thief sings monocle. Aww. Why does it look so sad? Sacred Komainu. Have you guys seen me shuffle before? Actually, I was thinking about doing this. I can actually show you. Oh my god, never mind. These are really hard. Ow, my fingies. I can't, with the eczema on my fingers, I can't actually do that. So we're not gonna try. But I can shuffle really well. I used to play a lot of card games as a kid. Oh, look at that dragon. That's nice. Some nice detail. Whoa, whoa, sympathy of fire and water. Interesting. Catalyst Spirit. I love these two colored cards. They're actually very, very pretty. Oh, I know why they're two. Oh, nice. Full art. Yarn that. This is like the dark little red. And I think I should stop here, but my curiosity is preventing me from going to sleep. Because I know I'm just gonna be in my bed on my phone anyways. Goose Ballista. Oh, he's a DILF I would smash. Hell yeah. Oh, Lilia's Petals assistant. She's cute. He's a common. That's a shame. These look so interesting. I cannot stop myself. Oh, Amaterasu. The Amaterasu cards are so pretty. Snow White of Crystal Apple. Very pretty. Spirit of Light. She's also cute. Ooh, Lumia's Purification. Millennium's Weapon. Oh yeah. So, sometimes when I'm really busy or I'm really stressed, one of my ways of coping with it is feeling like I have ownership over my money. And so I will go and buy something to prove that I deserve this. And I think a lot of times I actually get like tired of like buying something. Having like something physical, because that's what I would only spend my money on, something physical, because then it'd be something you can keep for a while and it'd be quote unquote worth it. But now I'm thinking, what if... You may know where this line of thinking is going. What if I spend it on gacha? Gambling. And that's where I actually have to be careful of a gambling addiction. Oh, Yasahime. Oh, she has multiple textures to her foil. Pretty. I mean, spending on gacha, other than it sounding bad, when it doesn't sound bad, that's when it's okay. Wow, these are all full art cards. Why? No, they're not promos. They're just all full art. Whoa, look at this card though. It's sort of trippy with how much color is on it. The Wounded Tree Guardian. Ugh. He looks like a nice guy, but hurt on the inside. This is cool. Sylph. Lots of colors there. Ah, little red. Yes. Heck yes. Oh, Scheherazade. Take a Scheherazade card. You see the cat? It's a Duke cat. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. These are full art cards of cards that already exist. I don't know. I want to show of hands how many of you spend on gacha and how many of you spend on gacha to just for the gambling part, not necessarily for the rewards, but just because it's like a form of gambling that you partake in. Damn, these cards are a little wild. Whoa, that's cool. Reminds me of the bad guy from Thor Ragnarok. From the very beginning of the movie. That's cool. I thought you asked the same question twice. I've only spent on gacha once. To get Hu Tao and Genshin a couple of years ago. Good for you, Curation. That's self-control. I've escaped the gacha hell. I'm not looking back yet. Oh, the depths of despair looking right back at you, Brendan. Water wizard, she's cute. Oh, this is a Kaguya card. Another original character. She's a very cute little girl. Nope. Mahina. Okay. Ooh, Valentina. You know, I wonder if the VIN deck, whatever deck this is for, was the anniversary deck. Like, it was like a 10-year anniversary of the game. And I wonder, because some of these are like returning full art cards. That's crazy. Separation of body and soul. But I did have a few monthly passes and spent a little in few games. Reasonable amount, though. I don't know if I ever said this on stream. It's a bunny. Reasonable. Yeah, I was about to say, what is considered reasonable? I spent recently... Oh, these only have numbers next to them too. Interesting. I spent recently on the Love and Deep Space game. And for one card, ended up spending $45. What is that on the scale of like reasonable to unreasonable for gacha? Because actually it ended up being my New Year's money. So it felt pretty like a good purchase to me. They're more from the same deck. Yeah, these are definitely cards I've seen before. Oh, hello, Grim. Whoa. Look at this Lumia card. Damn, I'm putting these in the wrong section. Minor Steel, welcome. I recognize your name from the pre-order sheet. I've gone through that list so many times to make sure that I've included everyone. Welcome. I'm just going through cards from a TCG called Force of Will. And I'm showing the ones that I think are really cool on screen, although I know that my camera is not very good quality, so I don't know how much you can actually see of it. That is okay. Yes, Dark Alice, but I hate this art. She's a classic though, so I'll take it anyways. This motherfucker is scary. Who is she? That's Pandora? No way. Look at Alice. Pretty. Light Wizard, no. Alright, I guess we're done with that. Whatever that was. We were also talking about what's a reasonable and unreasonable amount of money to spend on the gacha. And I still haven't gotten a response yet. I'm waiting, you guys. Tell me what is reasonable and what is not reasonable. But maybe it's arbitrary. Maybe that's why no one has said anything. These cards are boring. But it could also be I'm getting more tired, so I need more, like, stimulation. As a gacha addict, I think 2 to 3 monthly passes is the max within reason. You know, that's pretty reasonable. I see that. I guess it also depends on the... Is it the type of battle pass, or is there just like a different like name? Because I know there's like the $5 ones and then the $15 ones. So I guess if you have like, even if you have 3 of the $15 ones, that's not a big sum of money per month. I like gacha to get the end result, and how I feel like that depends on how much I like what I'm pulling for. But I've only used like $100. Yeah, that's valid. Howdy y'all, hey JP. How are you? Oh, my posture is so bad. Oh, I was distracted, Ella. I think it comes down to money spent over time, like how much you actively play. Like, I see no qualms spending $20 a month on an average game you play dozens of hours per month. Yeah, that's a pretty good way of justifying it. How much time you actually spend on the game. What always... Oh, that's pretty cool foil. What always stops me from thinking about, like, spending on a game... So, like, it could be worth spending in the moment, but then when I think about, am I going to be playing this game months from now? Is it going to be worth it to spend the money now? And I think that will only stop you if you want to spend on the gacha game, because there is no guarantee that you're going to be interested months from now. But can you make your quality of life better in the game currently? I think is the question, like, I should be answering for myself instead. It would be akin to some other games that require a monthly subscription to play at that point. Yeah, I'm like, as someone who never really bought video games for myself, it almost seems like it doesn't make sense to spend on gacha games or subscription games if you can buy a game for a set price. Like, if I buy Resident Evil Village at what, let's say full price when it came out, $60, that to me seems so much more worth it than spending, well, actually that depends. Brendan, you bring up a good point. We spend $20 to go to the movies, very well knowing we'll only get 2 to 3 hours of enjoyment over it. Oh, that's a hard bargain. You're really right. Not so bad. Being a social weeb is tiring. How are things? Yeah, being a social weeb is tiring. It makes me really sad. I don't quite know how to process the kind of sadness that comes from all the drama going on. I think what the point I was trying to get to with like the Resident Evil game is that I will forever have spent only $60, and I think the gacha game, there's always the temptation to spend more. Or not temptation, but there's always the possibility of spending more over time. And I guess the equivalent to that would be buying like DLC packs and stuff like that. But for whatever reason in my head, it feels almost safer to just buy a game at a set price rather than paying a subscription or to keep adding to it. But the two, they just feel very different. Like Brendan said, it'd be like spending money on the movies versus spending money, like, I guess, on a physical item. So it's been a rough year. It's only been 3 months. Honestly, the fact, like, thinking about it, the fact that we've endured, well, I guess technically 2 months because we just started the 3rd month, but the fact, or even a month and a half, because technically shit didn't start. No, shit did start even before the new year. Okay, sorry. A full 2 months of dealing with this shit. It feels longer than the time spent in the community, which is a crazy thing to say out loud. But to me, it just feels so consuming, and negative emotions tend to feel a lot heavier than positive ones, so it feels like the suffering for this has been going on a lot longer than it should, or it has been. You know what? I gotta change this. The background music. This is Dova syndrome. There we go. Too somber? Yeah, somber. And you know what? We're also gonna finish looking at all these cards because fuck it. Well, why not? Because I know after this I probably won't do another stream for these cards, at least unboxing these cards, and so it'd be better to get it out of the way. Alrighty then. The brain is wired to remember bad for survival. Good, not as much, yeah. Good is fleeting in this world. Which is why you must grab onto it and enjoy it while it lasts. I hate that that is a truth sometimes. Oh, pretty. Mistia, manager of the treasury. Oh my god, I love this haircut on girls. It looks so cute. Huh. Let's try to remember some of the good though. Let's all share something really positive that has impacted you in a profound way. So something that you remember that has happened this year so far that is something you really appreciate. Not gonna lie, I can't think of anything at the top of my head right now. All I can think of... Oh! Like a Little Mermaid, like, hair flip. I dig it. Let me think. Oh my god, those muscles look so unreal. Oh, I love her. That's not Lumia, I forget. Ah. I got to see you cheering on for Polmu while we were walking into the AILA Hop concert. Oh my god. Wait. Asian. Did you come by my table at all? Did we get to meet, like, and talk for a little bit? I forgot. New potential job opportunity has arisen for me. Oh, congratulations, Brendan. Is this something that you're interested in and would like to pursue? Or are you comfortable where you're at currently? Suwukon let me meet weebs in my area as my positive this year. Getting to see both my Kamiyoshi at AI. A pastel and bear mask. Wait, did you buy for you and your friend? Or am I thinking of someone else? Did you buy individually? And I was talking to Maya after and you're like, oh, you know Maya. Yeah, I remember. Oh man, I wish I got to talk to you one more time after that. Yes, and I was cosplaying Petra. You were so cute in the Petra cosplay. Getting to see both my Kamiyoshi at AI. Oh. Vivi, who's your other Kamiyoshi? Did you get to see Polmu? That would have, if I had to guess, that's your first Kamiyoshi. Not sure if it's the right direction for me. Yet, the reason why it's open is very somber, but it may be worth it. I'll find out more when I talk to director on Friday. Good luck. You got this, Brendan. I am wishing you the best. It's okay, I was nervous to be Mayoshi-Sani. Shit. Are you going to Offkai? Pomu Denaya. Oh my god, I am so Stupid. I know your Twitter with Pobu and Aya. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait, so then when you saw Aya, what did you say or what did you do? I've never been to her meet and greet, but I feel like her meet and greets would be really fun. But yes, creation. We will meet again and we will talk. I will force it to happen. I'm willing it to happen. You're not the only one who was nervous though. Other people have just stopped by. I didn't say hi. I did not introduce themselves. And I'm like, no. But it is okay. I hope you guys know that I would love to get to talk to you guys and meet you in person. Please talk to me. Aya's meet and greet was very fun. I gave her IRL free supa. Oh, that is so cute. I feel like Aya would be such a fun person to hang out with in real life. She's just so full of life. I love that the most about her. Ooh. Alright, we're already halfway through. Very good. We're going at a good pace. Oh. Boobies. I'm sorry, I didn't use the right terminology. Booba. She's a goob. I just get such good vibes from her. Goob. I haven't stated what's something that's good that's happened to me this year. Funny, that humming was honestly more for me. Not for me to concentrate like a monk chanting, but more of like for me to breathe deeply so that I can actually get blood flow to my brain. Kunai. I know Kunai has been growing with a lot of people. I think that's really cool. Kunai like strikes me as a person who deserves the best. And I really want to see her do well. Ooh, Valentina. Pretty. Ooh, 2 full art cards. Well, AI happened at the very beginning, and that was a good memory. Buddhist chant. How does the Buddhist chant start? Let's say Naputasa something sa. No, something sa nasampiami. Something. Oh, I love his full art card. Let's see. Well, okay, let me get a quick look at my calendar. Ani, will you be a vendor at Offkai? I bought my Pomu headband from you last year. I will not be a vendor at Offkai, but I will be in the Maid Cafe. So I'm going to have a designated, I'm going to ask the people running it to see if I could do it. I will try to have a designated time where people who want to request me specifically as a maid, I'm talking about you guys. If you guys come and see me, I will have a time for you. So you guys can sit at one table. And I think that'll be fun because then you'll already have like something in common. Or like we will all already like have something in common. And so please request me at the Maid Cafe. Woohoo! It's actually so funny because why I was encouraged to even do the Maid Cafe in the first place was because of Pomu. Because Pomu loves maids so much. I was just like, you know what? I want to try it. And oh my god, this card is so pretty. She looks even better in full art though. And I like always wanted to know what it was like to be like hyper cute and to be recognized as hyper cute just from the way that you appear. But also I thought it was a good way to really just like get out of my shell. What is this? A little reference book. That's crazy. I think it depends on which one and what language. Yeah, they said the one that the Buddhist monks that my family listened to, they're speaking, I forget the language. But the translation is definitely Thai, I think. I hope I can be a maid at the Maid Cafe one year. You know what? They actually had auditions for the maids this year, and I think they had already closed it. However, if you would like to try and be a maid next year, there will definitely be auditions again. So look out for those, okay? It always happens before I think even before the date gets announced for the con. Actually, question mark? I'm not sure. We're almost done. Also, creation, if you pull off Petra, you can definitely pull off a maid uniform. Just saying. Alright. Guys, we actually did it. We went through an entire thousands of card case of cards. Or I guess I should say hundreds of card case. I'll show you guys the kind of damage that we did on this thing, but it's crazy. I promise by the end of the stream, I will remember one thing really positive, good that happened to me. Oh, I actually have a question for you guys. Petra made outfit would be fire. Yes, it would. I translated the okay symbol to fire. Okay. Would it be okay if I cosplay Pomu for the Maid Cafe? Because it is a VTuber themed maid cafe. Or I mean, well, okay. It's a maid cafe in a VTuber convention. So cosplaying as a VTuber is encouraged. However, Pomu is dead. And so would it be okay to cosplay a dead VTuber? I don't know. Because I know fellow like Pomudachis I think would be okay with it, just because it's another reason to see like our Oshi like alive again in our memory. But I also don't know how it's going to be received from people outside of the community. Or maybe I'm assuming, maybe I'm putting words in your mouth and I'm assuming wrong. You guys wouldn't be okay with Pomu, so I want to know what you guys think about it. I see no issue with it. It would be celebratory in nature. Yeah, that's the way I would see it. Celebratory. That would be cute. She would be cute. Damn. Alright, so these are all the card sleeves I pulled out. How many of these actually have cards in them? I don't know. I could reuse these. I'm cheap that way. Ugh. Holy cow. I still have plans to dump these cards on my floor and roll around in them. And then celebrate as I throw them all in the trash. I personally don't have an issue. Let's hope others are reasonable with how things are right now. That's the other thing, yeah. How accepting are people gonna be of a Niji-sanji library at all? I don't know though. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe because Pomu left before everything happened, she's not associated? Question mark. Not to say that like the livers that are still there are deserving of the hate or anything for being there. Yeah. I don't think anyone has bad blood with Pomu. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Pomu's pretty... I was gonna say Pomu's pretty hard to hate or to dislike. And then I think of my sister who thinks her voice is annoying. And I'm like, you know, I can see where you're coming from. It's okay. You can have your opinion of Pomu. I'm still gonna love her for all of eternity. I think Pomu pretty much removed from the wave's hands and has not been attached to it, even by trolls. Yeah, I think so too. Although I did hear that people are like putting pressure on Pomu to like do things with her channel. No idea what card game this is, but with that Scrooge the Duck comment about swimming in the cards you can like, I don't know Scrooge the Duck, but it's just the power that comes from having so many cards you can swim in them. But she hasn't heard Pomura. You're right, JP. She hasn't heard Pomura. Oopsie. She has not heard Pomuda. These are all the full art foil cards. Put that in here. Alright, these are all super rares. Some people have had presumptions or expectations given the previous graduated Niji livers. Yeah. I think, not gonna lie, I think all of us were expecting Pomu to pop up like some of the other livers. And I think it's totally okay that she didn't. And it's valid that we may also feel like disappointed. But people shouldn't take it any further than that. Because other than that, it's just harassment. I think she's feeling a lot of pressure from that too, which is something that I don't want her to feel. I don't want my Oshi to feel bad. I'm not complaining about this in seriousness, but when Pomu, so Pomu has Oshis too, and she's just like, I understand your pain. A part of me wants to be unreasonable, be like, then don't leave. But I know better than that. Well, Pomu's on vacation, so we're lucky she's posting it all. If I were on vacay, I wouldn't at all. Yeah, that's true. Why are all these... Sorry, Vivi, did I say something bad? Was I too presumptuous? These are all shiny ass swords. Wowie. Oh no, I was crying about Pomu, sorry. Okay. No, you don't need to apologize. I was just afraid like, ah shit, did I say something bad? So I'm glad to hear that you were just appetizing and I didn't say something stupid. Wrong emoji. Oh, you're good. Salute Pomu, you're very loved. Yeah. I actually, at the time of Pomu's graduation, I was actually complaining about it to a friend. I was, not at the time of Pomu's graduation, right after Pomu's graduation, I was saying how, and my opinions have changed from this, by the way, and I don't still believe in it, but at the time I had thought, oh, you know, like people are hanging on too hard, even though it's a day like after she had graduated, right? So it's still reasonable. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It was about a week after, and I had been radio silent at that point, and for me, like, my best way of dealing with it was just to remove myself from this situation entirely, because I needed to remind myself, well, that like the real separation for me is to really like mentally, physically separate myself from my Oshi. And that has turned into like an avoidance of where she like popped up after graduation. And now I'm going back to Pomu herself, and I think and now I'm going back to just missing her, because I think I had to process her leaving too quick, and at the time it didn't hit me. I wasn't fully processing that she was leaving. So then when she did leave, I had to do like a hard I needed to set a hard boundary for myself so that I could start processing what it means for her to have left. And I think now enough time has passed where I understand now what that means. And now I'm going through like a mourning period. So it's almost like a delayed grieving process, because I know that if I didn't set that hard boundary for myself, I would still be believing that she's here. Like I would have not understood what it meant for her to be gone. Good morning, Polmus are still going. Yeah, I'm not saying that those are bad or anything. Still reading the ship art. I think now that I look at it, I think it's very, very healthy that people are still like remembering her for the positives. I think it was wrong for me to have judged people for essentially not doing the same thing as me. Exactly, everyone grieves differently. I think I was definitely in a state of denial, and I needed to give myself a wake-up call, essentially. And now I'm almost envious of people who are outwardly like still remembering her, because like I think I feel this guilt now having thought those things in the past. But I think now I'm also a little more free with how I think and how I feel with her. I'm not feeling like I shouldn't anymore, because I've now like processed it. Yeah. It's okay, we're all human. Yeah. You know, some people I want to say aren't human for the shit that they spew on the internet. Can we disown them? Can they not be humans anymore? I guess being a shitty person though is part of being human, so I guess there's no winning that argument. You learn and you grow, that's life. Yeah. So I'm gonna take her away. Leave these two here. Who else? Kaguya. Oh, we have Kaguya. Abdul Azred. I still haven't gone back to watch any of her streams, especially now that everything is that can be arranged. No. Bad JP. I'd have to say this one is absolutely my favorite out of all these full art cards. She is plain gorgeous, although she comes in a close second. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. No dehumanizing people, no matter how mean they are. I want to say no so bad, but I can't. I wonder though, if I were to tell you about some of the people that I have in my life, would you say fuck them? Unfortunately, it is what it is. But my goal is to go back and watch Minecraft from the beginning. And then Metal Gear. Alright, this is gonna be the thumbnail. I see you, JP. Organizing this is making my brain go, ah, yes, relaxation. Like Thorfinn would say, I have no enemies, but I understand the feelings. Yeah. Sometimes it would just be nice to be vindictive. Because that's what they do, but of course that's the whole thing with not stooping down to the level of others. Alright, I took a screenshot, but I hope that that didn't just fuck up my stream. Very pretty. Okay. I'm very happy with this outcome. I wouldn't say it was worth $150 for the handful of stuff that I got out of this enormous box, which actually I didn't expect. I genuinely thought that there would be more leftover cards, but it seems like this was pretty much picked clean. These are only the scraps. I don't know where the more valuable cards are. They're probably in people's collections, sitting, rotting somewhere, but who's to say? I definitely want to celebrate her memory more. I think especially now that I know in my head and in my heart that, well, I want to leave Deerskin alone for a little bit until she figures out what she wants to do. So in the meantime, I want to unabashedly love Pomu again. I think what also held me back from loving Pomu was that as she was reappearing in her old persona, I didn't want to celebrate what was already dead. And now that we know that she is not reestablishing herself, at least anytime soon, I feel like I can celebrate Pomu again. I just want Dear Squin to be happy. Is it Squin? Dear Square? Isn't SQN the abbreviation for square? Or is it Squin? Is it actually Squin? But yes. Pomu forever. Actually has such a powerful meaning. It still breaks my heart that I say deerskin. Yeah, I think other people have also done that. Deerskin. And I've sort of popped in on that, but deerskin to me like gives me the goosebumps. I just treat deerskin as a random nerd on the internet tweeting stuff that she's enjoying. Yeah. I would follow her. Dear Stage, I believe. Oh, interesting. I would follow her if she like was just like another fan account, just like we are for Pomu. I don't know why it feels different for me. But I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something. My brain's losing it a little. Wanting to re-love Pomu again. Yes. Oh yeah. No, yeah, re-establishing identity. What else? I don't know. Maybe if I think about it, I'll tweet about it on my personal. What a time. Oh, that's what it was. We're not the only ones that have experienced a graduation. Oh, she's a fan account. She's just living her life retweeting idols and interacting with them all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Maybe it's her spaces where her voice is just too familiar. Yeah, no, but we're not the only ones that have experienced graduations. But and I acknowledge that I'm being unreasonable by saying this, but it like really sucks to see the Pomodachis displaced. Like I've talked about this before and I still feel very strongly about it, but we're such a force to be reckoned with, and I don't know, it just breaks my heart. It's crazy that I can still feel these feelings even though I know that what she's doing is good for her. But I think that's just, you know, again, the human part of it, so. Okay, everybody. It is bedtime for me. Yeah. Smudge. I don't think I've ever used Smudge before except for now. I tried it out and I don't know, I'm a little scared of it sticking, but we'll see. When I think about what this little guy means, it like makes sense to me. You're right, Vivi, one positive. Alright, I'm gonna check my photos because that'll give me a visual timeline. Not a lot of my photos being love in deep space. You know, I think one really positive thing that has happened and that has resonated with me is that I got my hair cut by like an actual professional rather than having it done myself, and I felt a newfound sort of confidence in myself after that, and I still do with my hair, even if it may not like, even if my hair growing is not like the best style as it should be for this length, I'm trying to have a desired length and a desired haircut, and I'm willing to be patient for that. But I remember cutting my hair by myself, just wanting my hair short, and then as it grew out, seeing it uneven, I was just like, I didn't have a lot of confidence in it, in the way I looked, because it was like because it was uneven, and then I had decided to get it professionally done, and now I have the confidence knowing that it's going to grow out. It's going to be just fine, and it's again really like affirming for me. Nice. Have confidence, Korone. Yeah. It really made a difference at work. I think I started holding myself differently. And I like when the patients call me Iho, which is son, instead of Iha, which is daughter. Actually, I think the next step I will take is buying a binder. I want to see how having a binder at work helps me. Because right now I actually, I wear sports bras because they're tight. But I think having an actual binder would be really good. So, yeah. Also just like really thinking about what gender means to me and how I see myself and how I present to myself and as how I present myself to others. I think one thing I've actually been afraid of doing on my channel is like really pushing for the pronouns they, them. Because I put she, they in their bio, and I know that my voice, actually I don't, do I have a problem with my voice? I don't know. I know that my voice is very soothing, and that's what I do like about it, but maybe I don't know about the pitch. I don't know, because like, I guess I talk like this in my day-to-day life, or like when I'm talking to other people, but then when like I'm on stream, I talk in this register because I like it because it's softer and a little more comforting. But yeah, if I'm just like talking to you regularly, this is where I normally speak. Yeah, gender is a journey, and so I think I will say this right here, right now. I do prefer they, them pronouns. Yay! So please use they, them pronouns for me. If you use she, that is okay. If you find that you do end up using she, just use they next time. You don't have to apologize profusely or anything. Just use they moving forward. So yeah, it makes me smile knowing that I like ask for that for myself, because putting myself first is not something that I'm good at. The temper? Oh, the themperor. I love it, the themperor. I'll take it. I'll take that title. Yeah, because that's also like thinking about my gender has also gotten me to think about Sani, right? Because Sani, as like my OC, she is hyper femme. And so I don't really know where I stand. I think it's also confusing because my OC is hyper femme, and yet I like present as very they, them, very neutral, maybe even a little more masculine leaning. And so definitely it's up to me to be a little more clear and ask for those things. So I will be having a collab on Thursday with Andante Capella. I tagged their Twitter on my Twitter, so go ahead and check out their content before our collab. This stream has been very low energy and it's very chill and relaxing. I think the stream on Thursday will be a little wild. I think there will be a little screaming because from the looks of it, I'm gonna be getting chased, and every time I get chased I get really scared. So but the nice thing is it's not being chased by like zombies or something like that. It's just these little possums. So I'm gonna go knock out and I get to sleep a little later, so I think I'll feel better in the morning, and then I will see you guys on Thursday. Thanks for coming to hang out. I hope you guys had a relaxing time just chilling. I want to say I'm sorry for it not being very eventful, but this was something that I wanted to do, and so I appreciate you guys being here for that. Zenthi, thanks for the chill stream. Thanks for coming. Good luck on Thursday. Have a good night. Have a lovely night, Sonny. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Good night.